What we got there? This shit. Yeah, like
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans.
yeah,
And as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans
hey,
are
this
certainly
nigga here,
ready for
boy.
that.
God.
Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates.
Out of the water things, ain't it? Or the ones bottled water on the couch.
The Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Powell with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Pirates will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Tulane's offense will get the first swing of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players are you guys looking for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting we got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
On the backfield, it's Hayes. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
We got the 2 days.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Preston. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion.
My name.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keen.
The ball squirts free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
So he started doing shit he wasn't supposed to be doing. I don't think he was doing.
Hold and fire complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. We've been watching them all year, but David, it seems like they're starting to find themselves a little bit right now. Wide open spaces. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's right.
You
With the
subscribe.
catch, it's Montgomery.
Appreciate it.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Pirates have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback making checks. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying play action. Starts to scramble to the left. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Brien. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. And defense brings him down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
Picking up hoes.
That's caught. It's Preston. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, shit.
Period, and East Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted to stop the threat. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Back to pass, it's right. Flips it out to the back.
You thought that was...
A whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Wants to fire on second down. Scrambling away. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. To the air on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, East Carolina. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd,
Yeah, you used to be speaking that nigga funerals, you ain't know.
Better respond.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You made it seem like you was grown.
Tulane has it back end of the offense coming out to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Oh, out of space. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Tulane to the line, facing second.
And they go up there telling stories, lie.
Back to
Lie. I you take me, and they be like, you take Mr. Joe my progress report. He's give me $50 for each 8. I remember him. Say, nigga, that nigga I don't even know you.
A million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slam. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
It's a bad
Oh,
sign
y'all go to Proctor Church?
many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting
I thought that was his. Hold on, man. I'll wait till I cut my stream off because I want to clarify some things.
It's a negative play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass.
Yeah, act like the Lord wasn't watching you do it. Come on, man. Okay.
Send out the
Peace.
They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
That is JJ say, you remember when Ruthie Truman?
Gonna run it. It's Montgomery. It's a seam wide open. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. On 2nd and 10, he full wide out set, trips right. Looking to pass, it's right. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He throws into the middle of the field. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Oh, what a cut! Down to the 48-yard line as he takes it away and takes it back to set up his offense. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Got his man on the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Reed. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Not going to get there. Not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Kennesaw State has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They are up by just one over Louisiana Tech. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's right. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Incomplete. thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incomplete.
Makes the grab ready for the first down. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
What happened?
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Great pass, it's complete.
What?
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating back to...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. No mid-season concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little work out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time.
You really like the short?
You want to score some points, so either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All you need is some white man Nike. So
There in New Orleans for a fun first half and you. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run.
nah, they can't hear you. They always can hear me.
Show that breakaway speed.
They always get him by.
Is the total
He was like, nigga.
how the secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yulman Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. In the third.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's right. Looking to the big tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Snap from the gun on third down. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You got more than those two.
Change magnified to this defense as it's first and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, you see all the time this running back has spent in the weight room this offseason. Did you see that stiff arm? He just pile drive that defender into the ground. Get off me. He's able to lock in for the score.
Oh, let's see.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I waiting on the other stuff from.
Dances away. Makes the catch.
Today?
Smith.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter.
There he goes. Ernie on the Jets. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an
He got some. He needs some button down, some collar
The
shirt.
defense has got to do a better job.
He didn't start winning, so he ain't got.
Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense moving forward now. The defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He watching me play when he comes to the kid.
Accepts that they will take the penalty. After
Just
the
me? You
flag,
hear me?
1st and 15
You
for
can't hear
this
the other
offense.
one.
Dropping back, it's right. They've got the screen
I ain't
set
saying nothing crazy. Darius was on there. He said a lot of
screen to the
stuff.
running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
What fight?
I'll tell you what, if you want to
Oh, you wanna watch Happy Gilmore?
be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind
Happy
him.
Gilmore
Did a great
came
job
out.
throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long
You ain't
game,
never
but
seen
just
the
keeps
first?
the defense a little bit more honest if you
Oh
want to
my.
start bringing a lot of pressure.
My
He
wife.
gets it down to the 36 before being knocked out of bounds.
Beverly Hills
Pirates
Cop?
are rolling down the field.
Ooh.
Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, she
Brought down at the 26
she had a
yard
Florida
line.
score.
Every
Y'all
pickup
know
of 10
about.
yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
It's a nice play.
Your
call
mama
there.
used
You've
to have a
got
Florida
two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense
Yeah.
guessing, right?
She said
Because
her
you've got
mama
that lead. They know you're going to
don't
run
have no
it.
Florida
You
score.
still got to be able to sprinkle in some
Oh, we're talking
shot
about
plays
Little
and some
League?
vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And the Pirates with a long
Yeah, when
way
Chevy
to
got
go
played for the
after loss
Mustangs,
on
I had
the
a
last
40
play.
Say her grandma
Second
did.
down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him in the
Oh yeah, we did go do that. You're right. We did do that last time.
Defense, the DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the
Your
QB
dog out there
to have to
screaming.
hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, ECU.
Man, she better drink faucet water.
Found 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, she told us she put a bottle of water in her bowl. She gonna drink faucet water. Yeah, we give her that too, but damn, nigga, dogs, we can dogs.
I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post. Right
When can dogs be choosy? You act like that motherfucker pay a water bill. We're gonna drink whatever water we can.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
That's why our coach still white did. JJ talking about you put bleach in the bitch system with the false water. That's why our coach white.
This football game probably rides on this drive. Sends it back in motion. Lost the throw.
I gave her ass some fruit.
And he avoids the hit and slides.
I gave her some of that fruit juice. She didn't want to drink
Making
it.
a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job.
No. I made, like, I blended some cantaloupe
Nothing there, so instead of
in some
throwing it
water
away,
and I gave it to her. Because it was still in the refrigerator. I didn't drink it all. I had made some watermelon
Looking
juice.
for space. It's Barnes. And he never had a chance. Just stopped
My
cold
mama
as
supposed to
soon
be
as he
coming
got
over here.
it.
She over there. It's been late.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a
Everyone
ton of
sees Zeke, but
intensity.
Zeke gonna be fucking with people.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. That's
Can you
fielded,
fit those?
it's Hayes.
They look like I could wear them big ass
Safe
pants.
pass play, they pick up a few. Here comes the offense on second
I'm
down.
trying on his new outfits, man.
The option look.
He going to high
Fights
school.
off a defender. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. And the defense gets
You got
home
that
and
ball
makes a play
thing,
at the
yeah.
37-yard line. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away.
When Jasmine
He's going to
graduated?
get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought
So I was
down.
Jasmine in this game.
But see
So
what
y'all-
they
so
have
y'all
done.
was in school with
This
Dan?
drive starts from the 29-yard
He was your
line.
grade? Younger than you?
From the gun, running back on the
Oh
move.
yeah.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard
JJ say annoying as fuck, huh?
as they get
Yeah,
set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
He was funny.
Looking to throw, it's right. Right down the middle.
JJ say ain't shit.
Throw is incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things
What?
started back
I'm gonna
up.
ask him about
Guys, East Carolina
so he was in
carries the
class with
lead into the
Jasmine?
quarter break. And
Or
as
Dun-
we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
And I saw Tim Wright the other day. I should have. That slipped my mind. I should have asked him.
One more quarter to
Say, man,
play,
you
and
be
it
liking
might
all
be
them
unlikely,
pictures,
but
boy.
hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle.
I'm
It's
ready to
Smith.
be done with school.
Turning it on. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Running into the open space. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business. And the Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's right. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Pirates. And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Got the quick completion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too. Defense, they were ready for it.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out. And
It's a running room. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They just keep firing. He's going to run it. 1st down and more. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't know if they could have stopped.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
It'll be 3rd and long. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Callaway. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Timeout call. The offense, 29 seconds left on the clock.
These 3rd downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tulane. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point. They now trail 35-24. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence in David. When you start making plays, you start stringing W's together. That's awesome.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another...
My shit low. I ain't on the hot seat. I'm low. Them kids know damn well they're supposed to do them. Get your ass out this party. Florida State, Florida, Oklahoma, USA, Auburn.
That nigga jump out quick,
Bro,
man.
they know they're supposed to be in this goddamn party.